Myanmar is in the headlines again and again for the wrong reasons. This is a country in Southeast Asia torn apart by 4 years of civil war and now a massive earthquake. It has left the country devastated. The quake measured 7.7 on the Richter scale. The epicenter was in the northwest of the country, about 16 kilometers from the city of Sagaing. But tremors were felt across borders in Thailand and southwest China. 12 minutes after the quake, a second one came with a magnitude of 6.4. This time the epicenter was 18 kilometers south of Sagaing. And this was followed by aftershocks, at least 12 major ones, spread across many hours and felt across the region.
I was sleeping in my bed, and at first I thought my head was spinning. I heard things falling down from upstairs like they were stones hitting down on us. I told my kids that we can't stay here, so we ran down to get down here. I'm still shaking.
The quake has left widespread destruction in its wake. According to residents in Myanmar, the damage is, quote-unquote, enormous. The country is ruled by a military junta. It has declared a state of emergency in 6 regions. Information about the death toll is limited because the military junta has repeatedly shut off the internet. But reports say at least 144 people have been killed and more than 730 have been injured. At least 20 people have been killed in just one city, the country's second largest city, Mandalay, which is home to about 1.5 million people. This death toll is expected to rise. Meanwhile, in Thailand, the pictures were quite dramatic. Thailand borders Myanmar to the east. The quake shook its capital, Bangkok, where an unfinished high-rise building collapsed. Take a look. Oh.
Wait, shit! The whole building collapsed.
This was a 30-story building. It was reduced to rubble within seconds, killing at least 8 people and injuring dozens. It has also left at least 117 people missing. They are believed to be trapped under the rubble.
I
was working at a building over here on the 2nd floor when the quake happened. I ran down the stairs and got outside, and that's when I looked up at this building as there was a loud bang. Dust particles were bursting out of it, and no later than 3 to 5 seconds, the whole building collapsed. Everyone was running for their lives. I was scared and I'm still shocked.
Both Myanmar and Thailand have ramped up rescue efforts. They're scrambling to cope with the aftermath. Meanwhile, offers of disaster relief are pouring in. India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that India stands ready to offer all possible assistance. A similar message has come from the European Union. Both Myanmar and Thailand need all the help they can get. A disaster of this scale poses major challenges. In Thailand, the collapse of buildings is the biggest issue. Remember, this is not a quake-prone country, so infrastructure here is not made to withstand such damage. And authorities must brave mountains of rubble to rescue the victims. But according to their Prime Minister, hours after the quake, the situation is starting to ease. In Myanmar, the story is quite different. This is one of the world's most seismically active regions. It is also one of Asia's poorest nations. Parts of the country are run by militias. There is major political turmoil, so infrastructure remains poor. Healthcare is equally bad. There is a severe shortage of food. So after 4 years of civil war, Myanmar finds itself devastated by an earthquake. The true scale of the damage still remains unclear. Our thoughts and prayers are with the people of Myanmar and Thailand.
Greeting you with aloha and namaste.
I love India.
Presence, occupation of a territory by another country pertains to India, what we saw in Kashmir.
How do you see Trump's America?
Yes, the current administration behaves differently from the previous administration.
Are you saying that there are foreign powers who are trying to bring down the current government in Syria?
Exactly.
Bluntly, Iran, maybe Russia too.
Prime Minister Modi committed to South-South, cooperation.
Not over 50%.
Is Ukraine prepared to pay the price for that peace?
No compromises at the cost of territorial integrity and sovereignty.